What's up, guys? Oh, shit. Gotta kill some Hans. Holmes. Got worked for about an hour or so. Watching Fit Fresh. Shit's pretty funny.
Like how common it is in a major city. It's not just a Miami thing, it's a very common major city thing.
I don't make the money, and they do that shit all the time.
Facts. They be paying for box.
They don't play, bro.
They be paying for box. Well, going back to what she was saying before, like, oh, if I take you on this day, I give you this experience, I'm expecting X, Y, Z. Which is why the girls say, oh, you want to take care of me, blah, blah, blah.
That's fun. There's no fun in it when you take away, like, the mystery. Like, is it gonna happen? This is weird, bro.
Yeah. But some guys want their shit up front, bro. Okay. They've been correct many times.
So far,
tell the truth. So tell the truth.
So far, yeah. She ain't capping.
Okay. All right. We're good. So we'll put her back in. So she's been out with a sugar daddy, but not been paid for box,
and she's never been on a date just for like the experience.
Yeah, but I know why that was truthful because she's been on a sugar daddy.
Yeah.
That's the question. So
and then it just didn't go all the way.
Okay, fair enough.
I think it's funny because this test right now they will be capping the more.
And guys, this is the first time we run this test. It's gonna be more fluid on the next one. Don't worry. But it takes a lot behind the scenes, bro. You gotta ask base questions, etc. So, yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, good job. Shout out to you. Okay, you can rejoin the panel here. Okay,
good job.
Yes, give us the back. All right. So the next question, ladies, we're gonna start here. Oh, you know what? We got a video to react to, actually. Let's play the video, and then I will go ahead and run this. And I want to get the ladies' reaction to this. Mo or Bill's queued up. So, guys, this video comes in. I got this video a million times from
everybody.
I'm sorry, I don't have my glasses on.
It says, first date, she refused to get out the car because he took her to the Cheesecake Factory. So this is the first date.
I saw this stupid thing.
Okay, we're going to play the video, and I want to get y'all reactions after, and then I got a few follow-up questions, okay? We good on our end and everything else like that? What was that, Bills? Or Mo?
Yeah, you good.
Good? All right. Let's run the clip. You can take us out, and let's try to enlarge. Well, it's already enlarged. All right, go ahead.
More than that.
Okay.
Got me at the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. I don't even have this one.
She's wearing cheap sunglasses. That was your first observation.
Yes. Would you want me to open the door?
The resupply pod is open.
You're recording?
Your dash and shut up.
Yeah. He's so
This is the Cheesecake
Is
Factory.
this real?
This is the Cheesecake Factory, y'all. This is a chain restaurant. Who takes someone that looks like this?
What looks like what?
You want to talk about it? Huh? I'm not talking about it. Even in front of them? Oh, yeah, I want to talk about it. Yeah. Come on, get up. Go on in the car. You know, we're going to talk about it. Oh, okay.
She went to my soul card.
Okay. So, yes. Let's talk about it. So you expect a man to go all out on the first date, is that right? I mean, you're supposed to. Look at me. When you take out a beautiful woman, look at what? And you're courting her. Because I get courted. So you're courting her, right? You're supposed to take care of her.
What?
You're supposed to cover her. You're supposed to protect her, cherish her, treat her well, right? Yeah.
You don't know.
And I agree. I went into this date as I expected, with expectations for myself, to keep you safe, you know, to respect you, to figure out where you're food, pick you up,
I'm horrified.
and just treat you like a gentleman, which I believe I have done.
I mean, you have been free.
And then
you take that.
I, on the other hand, have certain expectations for a girl on the first date. I expect her to be respectful too. I expect her to be cooperative. And at least, what did I do that wasn't cooperative? Well, I mean, like, even like when we were walking to the car, you wouldn't put your hand around my arm and you didn't do that, or hold my hand. I mean, it's too early for that. Yeah, I can respect that. I can respect that. When I got to your apartment, you didn't want to invite me in. I can respect that too. We're not gay. We're not there. Okay? And then, but, I mean, I feel like I'm doing everything I'm supposed to do as a woman.
No, you're not.
But I got myself a wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. Right? Yes, there's a lot wrong with the Cheesecake Factory. Okay, well, look at my plan, where we were gonna go originally. See, now that's where we should have went already. Right there. Call him. No. What do you mean? See, I told you both yesterday and this morning that I come to pick you up at 4 p.m. Right? And I got to your place at 4 p.m. You didn't even come downstairs for another hour. So I was waiting downstairs for an hour. Right? But I wasn't expecting for work to take me so long. I got home a little late. And like I said, I don't know you well enough to invite you up into my apartment. And that is not possible. And that's why I'm saying, I'm thinking, okay, if we're not there in the relationship to, you know, me.
Yeah, take you to the Cheesecake Factory, bitch.
In a relationship for such a nice fancy restaurant as Aria. Especially if I'm paying for the whole thing.
Yo,
I'm still willing to do it. I would be.
this is crazy. Like,
I know.
This is real,
Yeah?
bro.
Yeah, it's wild.
I'm horrified.
Tyrone didn't know this, bro. He said, "Yo, Hennessy, it's chicken wings." That's crazy, bro.
Yeah. No, it's wild. Let's keep going, though. Let's keep it going. I'm gonna get the ladies' thoughts after.
What?
But if we're late, I mean, I told you twice.
It wasn't that late.
We literally left your place at the time the reservation was supposed to be. And I specifically said 4 because maybe we could get there early and even have some time to get to know each other on the way there. And while we're in the parking lot, I'm aiming for a reservation.
She feels stupid as fuck. This bitch feels so dumb.
I mean, I literally don't understand. Look at me. I cannot go in a Cheesecake Factory.
Look at me, bro.
There's nothing wrong. I will die. That's embarrassing. Listen, as I said, I have very specific certain expectations for that. I can tell it's not gonna be there. And maybe we're not right for each other. Oh shit. So,
Maybe?
respectfully, I'm gonna just drop you off at home. Oh no, we didn't. Yeah, I love it. So, want to call it a night?
Yeah.
Maybe there's some kind of compromise or something?
Stop.
Can you believe this? Yeah, we can go. If I don't feel respected, I'm not gonna go with you.
Mop and bucket.
Fuck yes, dude.
I mean, you didn't want this way. And I understand that I was late. I understand that. I understand that I could have been a bit more cooperative. You had some good points. That's why I'm willing to compromise. Are you sure you don't know? I don't have a lot of rules. I don't have a lot of expectations for a first date, but I've already said that. And I'm still joking.
That girl feels so dumb. She's like, now she's like submitting to him because she was wrong. And this guy was just like, you're supposed to respect me, you're supposed to at least, ask me to come in so I can talk to you and that, and try to get to know you a little bit, And the look on her face, basically it's 2 people, it's this one girl. I mean, she's not a bad looking girl in that. But she's expecting too much.
Glad you're feeling better.
Yeah, I'm getting there. It's just taking time.
I know Dad said he wanted you to help him with the, hurry up and getting that rock taken over there.
Well, I've been trying to.
Well, you weren't yesterday because yesterday you weren't feeling good, so he didn't even ask you.
I mean, it's our last load, so we can. I mean, that's almost getting close to 11. We do tomorrow. I've been waking up early, and that's just you guys didn't sleep it in, so you got picked too. So, or not sick, but you know what I mean. Huh? So basically, what it is, this this guy was had reservations for this girl. She's a pretty girl, not, but she got an attitude. And this girl decided to make a video, and she made a video of him because she was complaining about being taken to the Cheesecake Factory. And more in, you know, when you listen to what the guy was saying, he says, I got basic rules. I want a girl to respect me. I want her to, you know, be cordial or whatever it is. No, I want her to, you know, you should, I don't know why you didn't invite me inside and that. Oh, it's the first day and that. I'm like, but I'm picking you up. I'm paying for everything. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do for what you want me to do. So you gotta give me something. I want you to hold my hand or something like that. You know, that's basically what he's saying, like, be, you know, cordial. And she goes on there and that, and then he starts talking about that. He's like, that's why I took you to the Cheesecake Factory. She was an hour late. The reservations of the restaurant he wanted to go to was already past due. She said, well, fuck it. This girl doesn't want to fucking go with this stuff. And now why do I have to spend my time and money for this crap when I could just go to Cheesecake Factory, eat some food, and go home? And she was trying to make up some excuses and he told her the truth about why this happened. And he says, well, evidently we're not meant for each other. All she can say, she said multiple times, look at me, big boobs, pretty face. Yeah, there's 100 girls out there that look like you. That's why I tell a lot of women, if you got a fat butt, there's probably 10 other girls I see every day that have that ass. It's about who you are. How do you respect me? How do you actually throw yourself on the table, not just sit there, I look good. No one gives a fuck. It's about the respect. And I completely get that some people do go to that point. They're like, look at me, look at me, look at me. Yeah, everyone looks at you. That's the problem. I want a girl that's not that easy. I mean, that's just my perspective. I want a girl to at least give me some respect. If not, you know, not to be completely dominant eyes. No. I want you to be like, hey, you know what? I talked to you for a couple days. Let's go out. I mean, from my perspective, I get what I want, but, you know, especially, you know, right now, that, like, my goal is, oh, fuck that felt good. I'm not worried about the whole dating thing, but this guy was 100% right. And, like, shit's funny. I don't listen to the rest of the shit.
Alright, whatever. Well, I mean, I guess I understand. You gotta do what you gotta do.
All right. So
At least you didn't hit him.
yeah. So ladies, Cheesecake Factory. She didn't want to reciprocate touching when you know tried to hold her arm. She was late an hour. He had reservations in another place. She locked him out of his car and made him come back in and explain himself. And then he takes her home and she changes her tune a bit. What are your thoughts on the video? Comments, questions? What are your thoughts in general? I'll open it up. Who wants to go first?
I can't believe that was real. Like, it looked, that's insane. People really act. It was like I got secondhand cringe and embarrassment from that, especially as being a black woman and the only one in this room. I'm just like, bro, I promise we all don't act like that. Oh my god.
I honestly don't know how he didn't make her Uber.
Right, I'm like, the fact that he gave her a ride
that's
home.
so rude.
It's
I would have
nuts.
just been like, please get out of my car. And just
Respectfully, get out of my car. Uber home.
Because imagine that car ride back too, like,
And I don't know, like, with her crazy attitude, she
gentleman,
might
though.
swing on him. I wouldn't trust her. I'd be scared.
Would have you paid for her Uber to get back home?
I
Absolutely
would have paid
not.
for her Uber to get home, so
Okay.
at least I know she got home
I
safe.
wouldn't feel
honestly.
safe with her being in my
But
car.
I wouldn't have wanted to give her a ride back. Like, I wouldn't want to be with her in her presence any longer.
I think it's dangerous.
And he was going to take her out to dinner. That's cheaper than taking someone out to dinner anyway.
This girl keeps him waiting. Keeps him waiting an hour. She shows up, fake lashes, dollar store hoops, a slutty, trashy looking top, and she looks like she's ready to go to Burger King, and she's mad because she got the Cheesecake Factory. Where the hell where does this entitlement come from? You know, like, she's lucky Deepak from accounting even talked to her. Never mind, he's going to take her out on a date. He's
She felt like she was gonna die, and if it was that serious, she probably should have made that clear, the places that she prefers, and he should have piqued her type of character before they even got that far. After waiting outside, downstairs for an hour, he should have realized that she was late.
1 hour is crazy, dog. That's
She could've-
insane.
I understand being late and inconveniences, but like,
I think maybe she's a hooker.
Like, they don't look like a match.
The thing is, they don't look like a match. They don't look like a couple that would be on a date together.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
you would think that with the guys
You're
I
really
date.
surprised.
So
Okay. So you would have made her Uber. Let me just go through here so I can make sure I gather everything correctly. So you're saying you don't know where entitled women come from like this, and her, I guess, appearance doesn't match up with what she's demanding.
well, that's part of it, yeah.
Okay. All right. What about you? What are your thoughts?
I think just the fact that she like put it on social media or decided to like go on live at that moment just tells a lot about her. Like, she's not even living her own life for herself. She's just probably somebody that does things to impress other people, and that's why she has that attitude.
Because she's embarrassing to be in Cheesecake Factory.
She has the camera on the whole time for the entire interaction, which is really weird.
What about you? You said you would make her get an Uber.
Yep.
Anything else that you want to add to that? Or your thoughts?
Got a
No,
weapon
I just
here.
wouldn't want to be with her any longer. I don't need her energy.
All right. What about you?
I wouldn't feel safe. I wanted to get an Uber. I'd probably offer to pay for the Uber at least, but yeah, I'd be like, dude, I have no idea how this ride home is going to be. I don't feel safe with this person in my car.
Yeah. So,
You even said it, chili sweet.
Right, I'm like, what?
Yo.
You don't know how she's going to react
Black
to it.
things, man.
all right. What about you? What are your thoughts on that?
How she was acting, I think it's strange. I would have immediately just said, I'm going to leave. Figure out how to get my phone.
You would have left her there with your car?
No, I would have exited her out of the car and stay outside.
What if she said, I am leaving?
I don't know, that's crazy.
So you would have just went into the Cheesecake and ate yourself and just left her there?
Why?
Next
There's
to your
somebody
car?
living out in the world that could meet somebody.
No, I understand why you're doing it. That's totally fine. I'm saying, like, you would, like, from practicality and strategy standpoint,
I guess
leave her by
you
your car?
would definitely have to get her to the home to make sure she's out. I'm just like, out of range.
Okay. Would you pay for the Uber to get her back?
I would. I pay for it.
Okay. So you would still go with you, but just give her a ride.
Yeah, I would not drive her.
Okay.
Are you a trick?
What? Why are you trying me?
No, I'm just saying, like, for men that you like, are you a trick?
No.
No? You don't spoil them?
Oh, do I spoil them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why not?
Okay.
Okay.
Why not spoil men? They deserve it.
So you wouldn't drive her home. What is your reasoning for not driving her home? Specifically? Not, yeah.
Why would I want to hang out with someone like that?
Okay, so it's not a safety situation for you?
It could be safety, but it didn't hit me. She doesn't seem like she's that strong, like, mentally to do that. I was about to say, she was strong. She was strong.
For you, it was safety. For you, it was, like, you just, I don't want to be in your presence.
Give him a shoulder.
Okay. What are your thoughts on that video?
I was horrified watching that video. You know, she came up with the excuse like I was late from work, so why couldn't she communicate that with him so maybe he could push the reservation at the nicer restaurant, right? Cheesecake, what's wrong with Cheesecake Factory? I love Cheesecake Factory, it's so great. I think he was a total gentleman. I think he handled himself with a lot of class, and she's just,
Oh, thank you.
he did the right thing taking her home, he's a good guy. It speaks to his character.
Yeah, a lot of guys could have reacted differently.
Her behavior speaks to her character, and him pulling out of that parking lot and taking her home was absolutely the right move. So
I hope he had a better interaction the next time he went out.
How many of you would have driven her home? Raise your hands. 1. You thought it was good, right? 2.
I know he's a good guy, and he did the right thing. But me, myself, I would be like, honey, you gotta go.
You seem very okay.
How would have you Ubered her? Would you just left her there? Would have you driven her home?
No, I wouldn't have driven her home.
What would have you done?
I would have called her an Uber.
You would have called her an Uber. Is that all of you? Would all of you got? You would have.
That's crazy.
I would just.
That's crazy. So basically what it is, I can't believe that girl did that. She was thinking that she was too good for this guy. And the guy had a good restaurant with a take her to him that, but she was late. And she made up a bunch of excuses. And at the end of the date, and then she started compromising with him. And she was like, "Oh, you were gonna take this? Yeah, but you were late. You fucked it up. I thought you'd be more respectful." And I was like, "Oh, I can be respectful." I'm sure she toned it down. She's like, "Well, it's like I didn't mean to do it. It's like if we could go out next time, and then I promise, that's the first appearance thing. When I had girls pick me up and take me out, fuck, I'd have girls leave work with me and take me out. Go out someplace, drive around and shit. But that's me. I'm tall and good looking. For other guys, man, that guy wasn't bad looking, but he knew he had money because the way he was talking that. That's hilarious. Which one? Shit. Nice. Down here. Yeah, I'm about ready to get ready for work. I gotta wear my little fleece because I gotta stay warm. I have this still a little bit of a chest cold thing. But yeah, that's crazy, man. And when when that guy started explaining stuff and that, the look on her face, she felt so humiliated. And he was like, he's like, "You recording this?" He's like, "Let me come inside and let me go do this." I mean, honestly, bitch like me on my car, and I said, "Open up the door." Or honestly, I would unlock the door and I'd be like, "Get out." "What do you mean? I'm not playing no game with you. That's crazy as hell. I offer to take you out, at least try to pay for something that." I'm like, "Oh, hell no." You can get the fuck out. You can take your camera too. I'd be furious, honestly. That's fucking so nasty. I don't know how. I mean, first off, her pretending that she's all of that. Yeah, you got some fat titties on you now, but I see a girl right there that probably wants to get taken out. Bye. Wait a minute, what? Yeah, fuck that shit, dude. Dude, I'd be fucking... I mean, I would be super pissed, but I'd be upset, though. I'm like, man, fuck that shit. You got to be fucked up. No, funny thing, I've never dealt with that. I always had girls, like, last girl, man, I'll do anything to try to get me. She was so bad, like, after we talked, this is that girl from Taco Bell. She was a good-looking woman, too. I mean, she flew around with, like, every guy flew around with her, but she always wanted me. And, like, when she started to be sincere in that, man, she let me do whatever I wanted. And she even said it herself. I remember the words. It was funny as fuck. She came over to me and that, and she thought sex was everything and that. That's how she was talking that. And she said something like, no, I don't mind if I'm your cum dumpster. I'm like, what the fuck? It's like, you can do whatever you want. I'm like...
Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art.
I'm like, are you serious? Like, I'm like, mask kick. That's cool, it stops the burning.
Electricity has great potential for serious burns. Isn't plasma intriguing? Electrocution can create a lifetime of endurance.
Yeah, fuck that shit, dude.
The human body is highly productive. Effectively utilizing plasma is a fine art. Perhaps we don't understand. Plasmas are useful in a large number of applications. Would you like to be part of an electrical...
But yeah, I couldn't stay in that shit though, man. The way that other girl was acting like that, man, I'd be like, fuck this shit.
Plasma is a fine art.
Need ammo soon.
This is how science really works. All the better to see you. Are we getting frustrated? Would you like to be part of an electrical circuit?
Yeah, I'd be so thumbstruck. But yeah, that girl said that shit to me, man. Like, I didn't even know how to respond to it. I'm looking at her like, I just like talking to you and that, and you get closer and that, you know. Yeah, I didn't mind all the stuff and that. But she was like really like into it.
This is what's called the fourth state of I wouldn't get overconfident. Please do it.
Yeah, I was just sitting there like surprised.
Armor plating requires further development. Brain injuries are most common from lightning strikes.
Dumbass.
Lightning is another. You can't see me, but I see you. You're outnumbered now.
I forgot to buy the good weapons. But yeah, that's crazy ass shit. Yeah, I'm trying to tell a little bit more about things out of me, man. I'll tell you what, man, I never had, like, an ugly woman my whole entire life, besides my first girlfriend. Like, all the girls have always been super fucking attractive looking. You know, but this one girl I met online now, she was fine as hell. Man, she had fantastic boobs, ass. I mean, she was just a good-looking woman. And the other girl, she was a dancer. She was fine as fuck. She dropped clothes in front of a camera after the first 2 weeks of me hearing her talking. because she liked me. She wanted to show off what she got, and so she did that. I guess one of her friends told her that. Is that it? Oh, I got it. It's a commando gun. Oh, it's the same thing as this. Oh, that's fucking cool shit. Where's the other one at then? Who has the other gun? I got the fucking... the German Uzi. Yeah, basically. It's the brown. Yeah.
Nice, huh?
Okay.
You're not dead enough. I'm making the best mess ever. Back down. I'm
It's got spreads. That's fucking insane. I got there on the way.
Stop me! I double dare you! Wonder what's under his apron. Oh, suck it!
Okay, so this is a commando's gun. I don't know what the other one is. Is that a survival weapon or something? The survival weapon doesn't have a pistol. Takes a little bit of time to reload, but that ammo's on there pretty quick. It's pretty good. I'm gonna survival. No, it's not a survival weapon. I'm gonna... No, it's no, that's not that one. Where the fuck is it at? It's an MK something.
Pod shutting down. Any second now. Keep the area secure. That means kill any Zeds that get near.
But yeah, that shit's crazy though. But yeah, I have enormous. If I saved all the pictures of all the girls that send me nudies and that, I'd be fucking like porn star rich. Nah, it's not that bad.
Don't get too comfy. I've got more Zeds just waiting.
Man, I remember this one girl from Iowa. She sent me some nudes and then, my god, she had fantastic tits. She had the best tits I've seen in a long ass time. They were fucking amazing looking. I was surprised. I looked at her like, damn, like, you fine as fuck. And then she got fat. Yeah, she got fat because she was dating some lame ass fucking piece of shit dude. I was just fucking laughing my ass off. Like, how the fuck do you go from, like, massively attractive? Look at the fucking, like, fat. Like, she's still pretty in the face, though. She just got fucking massively obese. Not like massive obese. She gained, like, 30 pounds at fat. Like, damn, girl, I'm like, I ain't gonna lie. The luxury that you have with that body, and I don't know how the fuck you didn't have some rich-ass dude that picked your ass up. Or at least a guy with some, you know, more of a better lifestyle that you went into. Staying some Hoosier ass fucking dude after we talked and that, and then she got all fat. And I was just sitting like, damn.
I found ammo.
I mean, she was older too, so I mean, it just hit her like a fucking brick, and then she had a kid, and then that's when it happened. That went all downhill. And that's what's so funny is like when women are single in that and they really want a guy, they'll get in really good shape in that. But when they, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's what. I thought it'd be him. So it's like an automatic thing.
They're right behind you. Well, almost.
I have no idea. But yeah, it was just weird though. Like,
when we mix things up some, try this one.
where
Don't break your arm. Pat yourself on the back.
One less asshole.
But yeah, it was just like I used to complain about that shit a lot. Like, oh man, I can't get no one to like me in that. I'm like, dude, I look back. I mean, now I don't think that, but I look back and I'm like, hey, man, it's a really hot ass girl. A lot of really attractive women that like me.
Monster.
Must be something. Some people say it's just my personality now. I'm so peaceful and, you know, I mean, back then I talked the point but never actually act on it. Now I act on it.
But the test isn't over.
I just gotta eat, man. Oh, I feel hungry for it.
Need ammo?
Let's see what time it is. Almost 11. Yeah, it's just crazy though. But yeah, it's just niggas that ever think about it like that. No, I allow women do like me now. I don't look at them. I mean, I have to say, attraction means a lot more than what people think. How you think and how you do things is always so good, but attraction means a lot. So when people want to say specific things and then they want to go down this road of being like, whatever, you gotta understand that the way you look matters a lot in this life, because there's no survivability is already there for everybody, so your looks are going to depend on a lot of different things. They're all by genetics. So if you look a specific way in that, your kids are going to have better looks. That's why girls only get pregnant by good-looking guys, because, you know, no one wants an ugly ass fucking baby. Not to say the baby's going to be ugly, but, like, there's a chance for that baby to be not as attractive looking as someone else. That's why a lot of ugly guys don't get girls. At least don't get pregnant. Like, they'll have fun, but they won't get pregnant. At least in the United States. Like, women from other countries and that, probably. Because they're more assertive to men. But in this country and that, there's a lot of things that got to be put down to. You know, women here have a little bit more freedoms and that, so, like, they look at it from a different perspective. They can choose who they want to be with, which I think you should, you know. I think the best genetics should survive, and the other genetics should fall off. That's just how it is, you know. But nowadays, you know, like when people have like mental illnesses or have actual issues because of bad genetics, or because of the way their lifestyle is, you know, you might have someone that's just like, they're just a fucking moron, and they want to have kids, you know, at late life, like 38 or something like that, and their kids have mental disabilities and shit. And then that kid's got to suffer because the parents are fucking dumbass for having kids at fucking 30-something years old. That's basically what it is. Or the kid has issues because the parent has issues. And people think it's being ignorant. It's like, it's not being ignorant. You want the course line of genetics to be good. So you have to reproduce with good, healthy men. And the woman has to be healthy too. And she has to be below 30.
Of course not.
Roughly between 18 to 25, give or take. Is indeed probably the most healthiest, pregnancies you can probably have. If you have kids, I mean, you can. No, I was born after 30. You know, my mom was almost like, I got conceived when she was like 20. It was like 29 to 30. But I was already in her womb before 30. But back then it was a lot different now. Women stop having kids at 30. Well, I'm just not because of biologics, just because of age.
I found
You know, like my mom dated a couple guys in that when she was younger than that, but she didn't sit there and like do the stuff that these women do. These women fucking they things when women have morals, not be banging a bunch of fucking dudes. Because they have morals. Morals means that you have a structure that you follow. You don't sit there and just like, oh, that guy looks hot, so I'm gonna bang him. Like people think that that's all men do. Good looking men, that's all they do. No, I refuse a lot of girls. The girl from Taco Bell, I refused her. I don't know how many times she would cling on to me. She was she was very good. She wrapped her legs around me. She bent over for me, and she did all these things that to try to get me. But I'm just like. But first thing, you have a boyfriend. Second thing, I don't fucking smash with a girl that's throwing herself at me that fucking hard. I'm not saying that's what she did at first, but the first sign of that stuff that I start to notice it was like 2 months before anything actually did happen for me to like kissing her and shit. Like we did high school fucking bullshit. We didn't fucking get that far into it. And I was the one that initiated, but she wanted it. But like, she was new to relationships. You know, she only been with like 2 dudes. So like to her, she just thought that's what it was. I'm like, no, that's not how it works. Now, if you throw down that hard, that fast, most guys are very, like, some guys might get into that because they're bitches. I don't get into that because I don't like being a bitch. I like to have some morals behind it. No man should dive into a relationship unless they really fucking know what they're going to get out of it. Well, I wasn't going to get anything out of it. First off, she was a single mom. Second off, she cheated on her own boyfriend with her fucking baby daddy. And then she tried to do it with me because she didn't like the guy, but the guy was paying for all her damn bills. Guy was actually trying to do better as a man. That's why I couldn't do it. Dude, it wasn't a good guy. He wasn't bad at all. He did everything he could to satisfy her stupid ass. And all she was worth was the ass that she had. And that's sad. Because that's what she made herself to be. Now, truthfully, she was a great person. When she actually expressed herself. We went down memory lane together and she expressed herself in that. And she was actually a very sweet, honest woman. But she hides it with stupidness. And you know what it was? She was brought up by a single mom. Point taken. She was masculine. She was brought up by a single mom. Because her daddy and them separated. Her daddy still did stuff with her and that, but she lived with her mom. Point taken. Single moms don't raise kids were fucking shit. The only time they do is if the actual father is actually involved with their shit. There could be separations over stuff and that, they can still be mature together. Any kid that's raised by a single mother is going to be a single mother. Yeah, and that's what makes it sad. Because she wasn't a bad woman. I mean, she's in a relationship now, but I mean, I don't know how long it's gonna last. But the guy, you know, he actually loves her. That they were friends and that they knew each other for a long ass time. She never gave him a chance because she was dating some fucking doper. The doper got her pregnant and that, and then he fucking walked on her ass. And then these transitions always happen. If you have a happy family, a marriage family, your daughter's probably gonna end up getting married to a happy guy because the father's gonna structure her to be more feminine. I know it's kind of weird to think of like that. Well, the woman should. Nah, if the woman's alone, the woman's too masculine, she will never show femininity to their daughter because they're not used to it. They're used to being solo woman, boss babe, and stuff like that. So when they actually do get with a guy and that, they're already thinking, I don't need a man. And the guy's like, what do you mean by that? I was like, well, you think that I need you. I'm like, I'm going on a date with you because I like who you are. I don't give a fuck about what you think that you need. I care about who you are. You is what matters to me. And a lot of men will always say that. The only men that pull that shit are good-looking guys that are fucking losers. Straight up don't do anything with their fucking damn lives. If they do have a lot of money in that, it's because they're smart enough and lucky enough to be able to go through that concept. Most guys like that are fucking losers. Straight up losers. Either do a lot of fucking damn drugs, or they're just fucking pieces of shit people. And they swing their fucking dicks everywhere, and they use that as a leverage to make themselves feel better. Yeah. And the ones that are successful in that, they do a good job of making stuff happen. That's because they don't want to get married. But I don't think they should be banging everything. Fuck them. Like, I'm doing the opposite. You know, I'm attractive looking, but I don't fucking sit there and be flinging my fucking dong out everywhere, because to me it's immoral. If I can find a woman that's traditional and that's gonna sit there and look at me and be like, oh, I really do like you now, I see that you are a great person, that you're trying to change life and that you're trying to bring, you know, things back to a reality, then yeah, that'd be awesome. But shit, it's hard to see it. Most girls that talk to her, a lot of them are just fucking whores. They fling their asses out everywhere and they think that you should like me because my butt's big. Yeah, so does Kim Kardashian. I'm sure she gets a lot of guys that like her, man, but none of those guys fucking love her.
One of those moody flesh pounds.
They look at her as her gigantic piece of ass, and it's fucking terrifying to look at because it's fucking gross. But it's fake. That's why, you know, you shouldn't base upon looks. Guys do that shit too. They base upon their fucking looks and that. They stay in the gym and they get really good looking, and then all of a sudden they're stupid as fuck. And they're dumb as fuck. I think brains means a lot more than a lot of other things, but everyone else thinks differently though. Okay, a little bit more time. Got about 30 minutes left, then we're going. That's why I see when a girl's really good looking at that, and I actually notice that they are a good person in that, and all they care about is the way they look, and they try to just like throw that out there. I mean, they may not 100% care about the way they look, but they throw it out there like they do, and then they get to the point where they're like complaining that I ain't got no man. You know, I'm gonna be close to my 30s and that, and no man wants me and that. That's because you fling your ass out too much. And that's all you care about. And that's a problem. Like, you shouldn't be thinking like that, because that's, well, first off, it's just fucking stupid. But people like doing that shit. And the roll call continues. Things over and over again. Men in their 30s get more money in that, they understand more, they throw themselves on the playing field. When they get enough money in that, then bam, they're successful in that. Nothing but complaining bitches. They cry. Oh my god, you're successful? You're like my neighbor next door. Same thing. Had a massive crush of her. She's probably the only girl that never really actually wanted to get close to me. Because there was a slight bit of an age difference. We're about 3.5 years apart now. So when I was 21 now, she was basically like 17. And her parents didn't like that talking to her now, but she was always dating guys around her, you know, like around my age anyway. and they were thinking that she was going to get pregnant. Well, whoopsie, she actually did get pregnant. And, supposedly. And the guy was a piece of shit fucking dude. He was a teacher or something like that, where she was going to school at. Good looking guy in that, ripped tone, all that good stuff and that. Oh, he was in his fucking 30s and that. He had a lot of fucking money in that, and he was very, he knew what he was doing. But he played that fucking game, and he ruined her. That's why I think it's immature for guys to do that. I think it's very immature for guys to pull that shit, do the false love bullshit towards women and that. And all of a sudden, their whole entire life is fucking ruined because they're emotionally fucked up now. They don't know how to deal with shit. Yeah, being serious. Well, a man can emotionally fucking wreck a woman. And the problem is, some guys don't realize that they're doing it. And that's what makes it sad. Because you ruin a whole woman's life by doing that shit. So it is up for the man. And that's why we have all these feminist women that hate on man that. Because they hate on like 1% fucking men that do this shit. And they do all crap. It's not even about the fucking money. More or less like about the looks and that. They swing it around. They have no good morals. So when you have good morals and that, you won't be like that. Like me, I'm not like that. If I did drop fucking weight and got a six pack and that, yeah, I'd be fine as fuck. But that's not the point. My morals are, I want to have fucking honor in my life. I'm not sitting there and being a fucking playboy and just get my dick wet. I don't fucking give two fucks. Give a fuck what any man that says, Andrew Tate, Fit and Fresh, all those motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck. Because to them, they're going by what they think is moral. And they go by biology. Well, biology's only dictating that because that's what it was back then. Nowadays, that's stupid. We can't go by what happened back then. Now, some of the stuff they say, I agree, Women that are, asserting to men are normally not the ones you should be marrying. Because that makes a better woman when you have a better man. Thing is, if you have a shitty-ass man, which some of these fucking people are horrible fucking men, and they do what they have to do, like I said, all the emotional manipulation shit and that. Yeah, men do course girls in to have sex with them. But girls do that too. Girls go after good-looking guys, and they fucking attach themselves to them. They do whatever it takes to get them. Fuck, even get pregnant by them because they want babies and that. And yeah, women fucking do that shit. It's crazy as fuck. They'll find a really good-looking guy and that, and they'll try to literally cling on to him. They'll sneak into the bathroom and shit with you and that, and try to do shit with you. And you're like, well, you ain't gonna call anything out. And that's like, I'll never call harassment out on anything because when it comes down to, if you're willing to have the confidence to do that kind of fucking shit, then you're just going to get either a straight yes or no answer. That's it. So if you get a yes, say, yeah, I don't mind you rubbing your fat ass up against my dick, I wouldn't care. But when it came down to it, if I said, oh, no, I really don't want to do it, and you enforce it, then yeah, I could say that's harassment. But a lot of people don't say that. If a woman said no and a guy stopped it, you can't call it out saying that's bad. If a woman doesn't give a fuck and you're just sitting there like, you can grab her titties and shit, and she's like okay with it, and then guess what? They can't go back on their word and say, oh yeah, he did this stuff and that. Well, shit, she let me do it. That's two common things. People always like to get all pissy and moany about all this absolute stuff. Like, dude, if I had an ugly ass fucking bitch grabbing my fucking balls now, trying to give me a fucking blowjob or whatever, trying to do this, I'd be like, fuck no. Some girls think, well, every guy wants that. It doesn't matter how bad looking a girl is. I'm like, you gotta be fucked up. Like, whatever standard that people like to put themselves to, you should put that other person to that standard, too. Like, I would never want, if I don't like a girl in that, I would throw it out there. Like, I'll probably make fun of her in a way, especially if she's ignorant. I'm like, fuck that bitch. Hell no. I'll say something like musty mouth or be more direct about stuff and that, like, But that woman could be fucking have massive crush on me with someone like, well, emotionally aligned with her. She's probably not a bad person. You stupid. There's been a lot of guys that have been emotionally manipulated. Women don't like to hear this shit. Women that emotionally manipulate guys that are weak, they might be good looking. It happened with me, actually. And they'll emotionally trick that guy into thinking that you have to be with me because I'm the only thing you can get. I heard that plenty of times. Nowadays, I look at her and be like, oh, there's another one right there. I always gotta say, if you're a man and a woman's absolutely thinking she's the only woman out there that has a fat ass or whatever, you'd like, oh, there's one right there. And that's what happens. People think, I don't think I'm the best looking guy. I put myself in a percentile. I'm good looking. That's it. That's it. Other guys good looking as me? Yeah. If not, better looking than me. I mean, that's crazy shit. Ugh, fuck that world, man. Too much standards. Be right back. Yeah, I know I go off the rails with this stuff, man, but damn. I hear more and more. It's always like, look at me. Man, I got a fucking... My hand's better than what I need to deal with. I don't need to deal with that. If all you got on the table is fucking sex, that's horrible. You should be able to put a little more on the table. I know that's the idea back then, but nowadays, guys like me ain't hungry anymore. Man, I was younger than that, yeah, but at my age, man, I really don't care. Well, I get to see what's more important in life. That's the biggest thing. That's what's a good thing to teach the younger generation. What's more important in life? Chasing fancy pussy and that, and thinking, no, that's this, that, or actually sitting there and be like, okay, what is important? Well, damn, money's important. And I want to look good. Don't get me wrong. My style, what I'm going to do is, I got the knowledge, I'm going to get the body, I'm going to get the money. That's it. Money takes time, same thing with the body. That money takes a little more time than the body. That I could drop weight every week. Then it comes down to it. Chat about when you need the damn money. I mean, that's just how it is. Let's say I already got the physique. Bulk up a little bit more, drop a little weight. Bam, I'd be on store. Be like, damn. Now I'm going to go back to all the girls that used to talk to me and see if I can pull them in and just laugh my ass off when they take it. Hey! Hey! Oh, fuck, that hurt. Bless me. Damn, that's hard to sneeze. I'm going to go after that one girl from Taco Bell. Just for shits and giggles. I'm gonna post my picture on Facebook. I watched the inbox fucking just go crazy. Yeah. It is just a point proven.
Oh, suck it! Right on. Someone call the cleaner! Nice, huh?
he's throwing 4 instead of 5. I want to do it from a research standpoint. This is how I am. So I bet you have a whole bunch of girls from my high school now that used to know me that they're like, oh my god, look at you now. It's like, oh my god, I don't have to be rich. I was just sitting there like, yeah, I lost a bunch of weight and now I guess I got bored and want to do it. Just changing the way I look physically would you completely just do it. Works like a charm, not even joking you. Any guy, you don't have to have a pretty face to be fucking attractive, but I'll tell you that right now. Most girls just like skinny guys. If you bulk up a little bit and get some muscle on you and stay lean, you always have a plethora of fucking women that want to fucking be with you. Women will literally want to be with you. That's what I tried to tell the one kid I'm working at. Like, literally, if you sit there and start exercising that and just build up, say, gain by 10, maybe 15 pounds of lean muscle, a huge amount of women want to be with you. Huge. Because he's a skinny guy already. He just needs to eat more protein than that and just build. So I can't build that. Most skinny people can't build because you ain't working out. First off, you ain't working out hard enough or you're not eating enough food. Your body can always build. I mean, like, I guess I've always been over 25% body fat the most of my life. Maybe when I was younger, I was probably a little bit less, but no. But like with me, that's just all about building. But it works. The secrets of life. It works 100%. Women will cling themselves to you just because of that. Women will do anything for affection, man. Who the fuck is this bitch? Oh, you got down pictures? Man, fuck that shit. A lot of guys add all these fucking dumbass girls in that. Festus, Missouri, Festus High School. Why would you be my suggestion? Who the fuck is this? Why is it suggesting fucking women from only she went to high school? That's fucking weird. Facebook is weird. But yeah, there's a specific look that I want. And obviously dropping the weight probably the first thing. My first goal is try to drop down about 20%. Obviously I need to go at least. Oh, these assholes fucking from me. Fuck off, dickheads.
That's good. Cloaked enemy here. double dare!
Man, that's just crazy though. Dang, I woke up at 5 o'clock in the morning, man. I've already been up for 7 fucking hours. Right before I go to work. That's crazy.
The big gun may help you feel safe, but it won't actually save you. We'll salvage what we can.
I do feel really, I feel better though. Not 100%, but we're getting really close to it.
You're going to keep your armor like that? Really?
I think the one guy can be there. No, we just need more better structure at home. At work. Y'all over the winter time. Yeah. Yeah, they keep us open 24/7 because winter, like the salt and that, people like washing their cars off a lot during the winter. Actually, it gets really fucking busy supposedly. So all that salt and all that slush and that dries up on the car and that, so they go and they get their car washed. Now, obviously, when it's like below 0 and that, like if it's like 32 below, shit freezes up pretty easily. So we gotta constantly run these fucking thermal heaters. And damn. Fucking around, man. Turn around, ammo.
That's good.
God damn, motherfucker. Okay, that gun sucks ass. Fuck that piece of shit gun. Yeah, I don't like that gun. Sucks. Yeah, we're open in the wintertime. A lot of times, I mean, last winter we barely got, but we got maybe into the 20 sometimes. We never had snow in that. Why the fuck would I? Dude, you got way too much emotion, man. Why the fuck would I give a fuck about Denny's? See, you got way too much attachment issues, bro. And fuck, hell no, man. I don't give a fuck about Denny's. Yeah, you got too much emotion, man. I don't give two fucks about Denny's. Denny's ain't worth it. I'm not even talk about that fucking place anymore. Yeah, fuck that shit, dude. You'll be back. Why would I be back? Why do you fucking care so much about that shit, dude? You are literally obsessed with Denny's. You fucking go in there on your off days, man. I don't know what the problem is, bro. You got other things to fucking do, bro. sounds like you. To me, man. I get a job, just get a job. Ain't about to fucking put anything in place, man. Fuck that shit. Damn, yeah. Nah, man, that means you got too much emotions, bro. You're throwing your free time away for fucking nothing, bro. Nah, being a man is taking care of your fucking damn self. Not going there and trying to help out people like a fucking little pussy ass bitch. Why the fuck you helping them out? They got their own damn life. They can do their own damn thing. Fuck that shit, dude. Hell no. That's you. You try to be too helpful, man. They kick you in your fucking balls, bro. Fuck that shit, dude. That's what pussy men do. That's not what real men do. Real men don't sit there and give their fucking shit away just because they're trying to be helpful and that. Fuck that shit, dude. I only help out people that actually deserve to be helped. Not just fucking just to do it, just to do it. I don't know. Especially at a workplace that fucked you over that. That's stupid. You could be exercising. You could be, doing something else. You could be hanging out with your fucking girlfriend. Oh, she's at work. Go over to her work then. Tell her to go on break and you hang out with her. Go to fucking Denny's? Really? Damn, dude. Dude, it's an older man to a younger man. You're just wasting your time, man. You could be doing other things. I'd rather be lifting weights and shit, or sleeping in or something. Not wasting money and go all the way down the fucking Denny's. You only got so much time to do stuff, man. While you're young, you gotta jump on the fucking bandwagon quick as hell. So once you get older than that, man, time just keeps on ticking. Every year goes by like a fucking second, bro. Every year goes by stupid fucking fast. If you're wasting time too much on priorities and think you're gonna live forever, that's not gonna work. That's not how it works. And another thing is, don't listen to women and then telling you stuff, man. Most women get everything wrong. Not even your mom, bro. You talk to men about situations and shit, man. Too much feelings don't do shit for you, man. He's not Joe Law. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. That's how people are. That's why you shouldn't care, bro. I'm telling you the fucking truth. Every man has their priorities. Not everyone you're gonna know is gonna be close to you and be your fucking friend, bro. Some people, like Gordon, has issues in that. Gordon has a lot of issues. That's why he does that stupid shit. Who cares? Oh, fuck that shit, dude. So they look at Gordon now. You don't want to be like a Gordon, man. Gordon's all unhealthy. He's all messed up. That boy don't listen to fucking no one. Dude's got diabetes and now he still eats like shit. I'm like, dude, you can eat a little bit healthier than that. You can still eat good foods. You can still eat good, yummy food and shit. That's sad. He's wasting his life away. Still fucking, that dude's still chasing fucking pussy shit at 60 years old. No, man, fuck that shit, dude. He ain't got no money either. He got bare minimum money. Yeah, fuck that shit, dude. I mean, he could. I did some ugly ass hoes. Nah, he's not a weirdo. He's just unintelligent. That's all it is. I never call anyone weird unless they're like. I mean, being called weird is basically saying you still like what they do. You know, it could be something you're not used to. Like, you know, people like, you know, ketchup on their fucking macaroni and cheese or some bullshit like that. Like, that's weird. Yeah, the concept's weird, but to them it's not. Nah. Gordon's just unintelligent. That's why knowledge is everything. Learn how to communicate with people is number one knowledge that everybody needs to know. You gotta learn how to communicate with people. Communicating properly, you know, all that ghetto shit that people like to do nowadays, man, that is unattractive as fuck. The only reason why a lot of things do happen in some people's lives is because they're like, oh, well, you're a good worker, they get along with it. But no, man. Talk properly, that's one thing. And learn concepts, man. You gotta learn concepts. Learn how to do things and that. Learn how to, you know, read people and shit. Gordon, like I said, Gordon's just dumb. Like, I'll tell him straight up. He's like, well, I'm on all these medications and that for what? For all this crap and that. My doctor tells me I can just eat better, but I don't want to. Right there is stupid. You can literally just eat better, feel better. You only live once. It's like you just want to die because you're emotionally unintelligent. Because you're just a crybaby, basically a bitch boy. I don't give a fuck how much money you have. I don't give a fuck if you have everything in the world. If you're emotionally unintelligent, you'll feel miserable. You'll never be fucking successful. And that is straight up how it is. You know, like you're a play ass. You like to play around with that. Deep inside, you want to be, you know, a strong-willed man, but you a play ass right now. Because you get away with it. That's why you do it. Until you stop getting away with it, then you'll learn not to do it. That's basically how it always is. That's how everybody grows. They grow by experience. Yeah. Nah, he did. Him and what you call it? That one lady. What her name was? I mean, she wasn't a bad person, man. That's how you got no life. Literally, you got no life. I mean, they sit up at Denny's all day. They go to Dave's Diner and that. They really don't have a life. They don't know what to do with themselves. They have no progress. They sit there like, oh, I'm already done working that. Dude, I do plenty of other things than work. Research is a very good thing to do. It keeps your mind busy. Researching, being healthy now, exercising. People think exercise is all about, you know, getting sex and shit. Man, fuck that shit. Exercise is just good because it keeps you healthy. It makes you more understandable. Makes you more disciplined. That's why you get guys like Gordon. Gordon ain't disciplined. I mean, look at Larry. Or not Larry, the other guy now. He was disciplined. He went to the military and that. He was super disciplined. He did his job right. I got a little bit of time left. Have to go. Damn, I'm hungry. But yeah, people like to start a lot of drama because they're bored. I got people starting drama at my fucking work. One of the girls at work is starting shit. She started like saying a bunch of crap. You know, she said I had a crush on her, and I known her for like 4 days. Because I told her that I liked her. I'm like, yeah, I like you. Well, I'm not saying I'm in love with you, not saying I want to fuck you. She overly assumes I had to text her and I had to confirm it. She never texted me back, but I don't give a shit. And I told her, you know, it's like, I don't have a crush on you. I think you're just a good person, man. She tried this, like, she didn't tell me that. She told someone else this. Like, yeah, you're starting fucking drama. No, I don't like fucking drama at all. If you want to think that you are who you are, blah, 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 okay, cool, I don't give a fuck. She's trying to establish that she's, you know, she, inside her mind, she thinks she's the only good-looking girl in that. And, like, I went outside, there was a girl that was fucking hot and fine as fuck, big old fat round butt and that. She's a white girl, like, blonde hair and that. I showed her, I was like, this girl got fat ass too. And she's like, her ass is fatter than mine. I'm like, just to prove a point. Like, that's what it is. You can't think that you all that, because everybody else can be that too. Can't put yourself all in one place. You gotta, you know, switch it up a little bit. Be many things at once, like just being one, thinking, oh, I'm just good looking. Yeah, no one cares. That's crazy. I love this intro. Okay, I'm getting bored as fuck. I think I'll get off though. But yeah, it's just how people are, man. It's kind of funny. I mean, they're fun to talk to and that, but man, they're too much emotions, man. They cry like little babies. But anyway, I'm gonna get off on that. I gotta get ready for work. I'll see you guys later.